morning. My name is Dan Cooper, Safety Director, and this morning we're going to make a short video. We're at the West Quarry, and I just remembered I don't have my mittens on. We're going to be at the West Quarry demonstrating the proper way to do a pre-shift on equipment. The two most important things that you can do every day are pre-shift inspections on the equipment and workplace exams. So I'm going to take the camera for a little bit from Scott Rentz, who is the superintendent here, and he'll run you through what we're about to do, and you'll get to meet the equipment operator. So I'll take the camera from Scott.
Good morning. I'm Scott Rentz, West Quarry Superintendent up here in Dell Rapids. What we're going to run through this morning is how the West Quarry goes through its pre-operational inspection on equipment. What we've gotten into the habit of doing is having two individuals, the operator and then a guy on the ground. We check lights, brakes, backup alarms and everything, just so we're double sure that everything is in working order. So I'll have these two guys introduce themselves as the operators, and we'll go from there.
My name is Riley Schmidt. I am a haul pack driver, the haul pack driver, probably the best in this fine state. Hand it over to you.
I'm Andrew Wiebenguth, but you can call me Mr. Loader Operator.
Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to hand the camera back to Scott, and he'll do some commenting as they're making their pre-shift.
Okay, now what we've got in process here is Andrew's in the operator's seat, Riley's on the ground. We're checking lights, making sure the high beams and low beams are set, and all the lights come on. Now he's going to inspect the wiper, make sure that the wiper is functional. We're good. And the horn. Okay, now we will move around to the back of the loader and check the remaining. Okay, now we move to the rear of the loader. Andrew's checking lights, brake lights, flashers, and now he'll check the back of the loader. Everything's functional. Now when we'll inspect the haul pack as well. When we're done, we'll go in the process of loading the haul pack, and then we can check part brakes on both pieces of equipment on this keep us straight. Alright, now we move to the 770 cab haul pack. Riley's the operator, he's up in the cab now, and we'll begin checking all the lights, blinkers, flashers, everything in the front end of the haul pack. All the lights are good. Turn signals. Both are functioning. Flashers. Okay, and now to the rear of the haul pack, and we'll finish with lights and backup alarms. Checking the blinkers. Both good. Flashers. And then the backup alarm. Alright, as you can see, all that took less than 2 minutes, and we know for certain that all the necessary equipment on these pieces of equipment are functioning. So we will load the haul pack now. Okay, now we'll get into the loadout process here so we can check part brakes.
show, you can see in the background, the West Quarry plant is in full production, and the conveyor, see up there, that's the third conveyor. To the left is the plant itself, which is running at top speed. So this should, I believe, be the final bucket on this truck, and then we'll check the part brakes. Okay, I'm going to have Scott take over again and explain the parking brake process. Here's Scott again.
Okay, now that the piece of equipment is fully loaded, we'll head over here to our ramp, which is the steepest grade in the quarry, and we'll check park brake first on the haul pack. And our policy is there's a piece of loaded equipment going up the hill. You wait until that piece crests the hill before the other one comes up. So as soon as Riley's up, we'll get the loader. Now we stop, put the park brake on, put her in neutral, and park brake holds. Now head up the hill. Okay, that's how we check the equipment, pre-operational inspection on all of our equipment before we start the day.
Okay, thank you, Scott. So that ends this video. And again, the two most important things that you can do are pre-shift examination of the equipment and your workplace exams. You'll notice the service guy over there unchocking his wheels so we can go to work. Thank you. See ya.